combo of his own. Not going to be getting the Nair chains. Palutena a bit more difficult to combo than most characters, but it's not going to keep Arch invincible for long, especially as Player 4 is starting to turn up the tides here. As a reminder to everybody in the audience, this is a best of 5, so Player 4 still has a little bit of room to breathe. And the same could be said for Arch. Nothing is too certain in these parts. Long Island has done a fine job of showcasing its strength in tournaments as of late, and Player 4 is no exception, as the set count goes to 1-1. Now, I'm very curious to see the stages that Arch brings Player 4 to whenever he has the counter pick advantage. Mostly because a lot of stages that work out for Palutena also work for the princesses. A lot of it having to do with fighting in the air. How well can you land? How well can you mix up those landings? How well can you defend center stage? Pokemon Stadium 2, I think, is a really good choice. It's going to allow both characters a lot of maneuverability. And on top of that, I feel like the ledge guarding is going to be phenomenal from both of these players. Just because Arch is going to have a little bit more room to breathe, and we've already seen multiple times before what Player 4 can accomplish on the ledges of Pokemon Stadium. Breaking right into it, and Player 4 is going to be trying to take things back. I like how he ran back for the auto reticle. It's not that great of a move, especially if you run out of range of it. One of those things you just have to sort of be cognizant of.
Testing. Oh, here we go.
We're joined by commentators. We got DZ, we got Dirds. We're here for top 8 of the movement. I'm glad to have some voices with me because we've got a fire set ahead of us, fellas. Arch and Player 4.
Game 3 of Arch and Sinai Player 4. This is, I've been watching a little bit. It's been pretty crazy, but let's see what can happen. They're both still here at 3 stocks. 3 stocks apiece, and Palutena with definitely a nice advantage, and just can drop off the stage, going to
yeah, this looks like a tough spot for Daisy. I didn't know Reggie took a game. It was
backdoor is so strong.
He just took game 2. The matchup itself is very weird, just because both of these characters excel at what they both want to do. A lot of it is just aerial combat, catch landings, ledge trapping. It's very by the books, and even though Palutena has a lot more infamy in these parts because of what she can do, it's so little.
That's going to kill, right? Backdoor is, come on, backdoor is crazy strong.
That's what you got to look out for.
Yeah.
That
was a good grab from Arc. Nice back arrow, too.
Now, how familiar are you boys with Arch?
Nick was talking about him before. Nick's saying that I think him and Arch are roommates of PGIS.
Yeah, he's from Bing, right?
Yes, he is. Arch is from upstate New York, currently ranked #1 up there.
Ooh,
and
really?
with very good reason. He was a Palutena, very active in Smash 4, stayed true to the character, and obviously sticking with her as she's rose in prominence here in Ultimate. Still proving his dominance, even as upstate's growing in intensity as a region.
That was nice. I was surprised he didn't go for the tennis racket. Maybe he wanted the golf club.
Yeah, I know he's been around for a while, so not surprised to see him stick to Palutena, especially now that she's, you know.
Good fair by Reggie.
Reggie's been doing a great job at calling out these explosive flames.
How did he avoid that? Like, he just narrowly missed that explosive flame.
Good movement by Reggie, staying alive.
Oh, yeah.
He's playing it patient now, which is nice. Trying to hold on to the stock as much as he can.
Palu's really oppressive, though, so she can kind of break into this, this defensive play.
He's playing good, though. He's dashing back and forth, got a back air and grab. Nothing off it, though.
If he got that down throw, he went for one too many pummels. If he did that down throw, he could have gotten a bit more percent before losing that stock.
Yeah.
But now he's getting Nair trained. Oh, turnaround, still following Nair, but just missed.
Nice B&B.
Rarner is actually an amazing addition to the Palu combo tree because it throws off the DI immensely.
What move?
If you do Rar Nair.
Oh, yeah?
Like, just turning around in the middle of that combo is going to cause a massive mix-up from most DI. A lot of people don't catch the turnaround in the midst of the combo.
Yeah, so it'll send them back.
You could actually just do your entire combo in reverse if you catch the Nair in the right positioning.
Oh, I guess he thought he wouldn't get hit by that.
He tried to counter it, which was an interesting option. I'm kind of surprised it just didn't work, I guess. Explosive Flame just lasts long enough to beat out Toad.
Oh, this is 3 out of 5?
Yes, this is best of 5.
Okay, all right.
All
nice.
top 8, yeah.
I thought it was 2 out of 3. I was getting a little...
We in there. So,
sauced. So, like, all right. There goes LI.
That was an important game to win, too, though. So now Arc's up a game. Player 4 with the counter pick. What do you guys think he's going to go to?
I don't know. I missed where they went game 1 and 2.
That was PS2 we just saw. I don't know where games 1 and 2 were.
Wonder if these guys are just going to go right back.
No, instead we're going to see ourselves go to Battlefield. And I feel like this is a strong pick from player 4 just because traditionally he's always had really good movement, especially on this stage. He's very confident in how well he can control platforms and center stage. So Archer's going to have to continue to stifle any opportunity that Reggie has to move around if he wants to take this game as clean as he did previously.
Yeah. I was thinking this is a kind of good for Palutena too. Just movement-wise, knowing, she could do nice platform cancels like that.
And just have platforms to, extend combos, keep going, running train with nair and up air.
The way Arc is moving right now, look at that. Oh, my God. He seems to really like this stage. I'm not sure if this was a great pick, but Reggie's not out of it yet. He still has his stock.
All right.
Is he making that back?
Yeah, that's something I've done one too many times today as well.
That's a rough SD, but you know what?
One time is too many.
Peach is capable of comebacks. He's just got to play it patient like he has been. I do like the way Reggie's been playing the matchup for the most part. He has been respecting the right moves from Palu, I feel like. Nairs you just got to eat, though. I mean, once you get hit by one, you're getting 2 or 3.
Oh, back air is just so strong. That was...
Whew.
Oh, this man.
He's warping. Oh, but he caught it.
All right, player 4 saying, all right, enough of this. Enough of this.
That was a nice catch. He's like, nice platform cancels. I don't care.
That's the one drawback of platform cancels is that even though it is very swift movement, it's leaving you in a very predictable place.
Of course,
exactly,
you know exactly where they're going once they do the update. Okay, I guess that's what he was trying to have happen last time, but stuff like that is very unpredictable in this game. Very iffy.
I think
inconsistent.
I guess it's just the way it spaces, because he was in the flame when he died to it in the last game.
Oh, great fair. I didn't think he was going to be quick enough to get that fair, but that side B is actually pretty laggy.
Yeah, all right.
Wow, Nair taking that stock. Nair's just such a good all-around tool.
It does it all. It really does.
Oh.
It just killed with it, and now he's still using it.
Frank, where does the hitbox of Nair come out on? Does it come out in the front in the beginning for Palutena, or
for Palutena, it's actually a bit around her. There's multiple hitboxes.
Well, where does it start? Do you know? It starts all over?
Yes. There's multiple bubbles. It's not one massive circle, but it's like a collection of bubbles.
Okay, so the turnaround isn't that big of a deal. You can still go for the turnaround and extend the combo.
Right. The only thing that turnaround there, as far as combo starting, is going to accomplish is sort of shift the hurt boxes, but I don't know how much that's going to help Arch. It seems like a lot of his problems are actually in fault of his movement. And even though his movement's silky smooth, when he gets called out by Reggie, that's what's going to happen. He's going to get plenty of damage.
Oh, and he's tied this up, but,
He took the lead with the swiftness.
Oh, yeah.
Reggie is in good shape. He's managed to hold on to his stock, and
he's just pressing buttons, the right buttons, in a good, fast way now. He's just doing it. He's you know what? I'm sick of your platform canceling. I'm just going to float cancel around you, catch you. He's hitting him. Hitting through the stage.
That up smash is pretty
and they're connecting. Let's see if we're going to get another explosive flame kill for the end of this game.
Reggie's trying for a game 5. He could definitely pull it off. This is advantage state right now. I think he wants a fair.
Oh!
What a call out on the shield drop, and just like that, we're going into game 5, fellas.
That was nice.
Reg.
That was
player 4. Sinai
He's
player
so
4.
happy. Look at him.
Yo,
he's like, I called that out.
You know, I got to see Reggie low more often.
He's like,
my man pissed.
That's smart. He's like, all right.
Gosh.
He had the biggest smile 2 seconds ago, and now he's like, okay.
I could see Prawn playing on this setup. I love it. Love it. Oh, we got... Is that Kyle in the room? Oh, what a monster. He's also a commentator.
All right.
Who's commentating with him in there, Frank?
That's going to be Zaphros. That's over on the EvenMatchupGaming stream. But right now, we got a set to finish, fellas. Game 5 on Town and City. This is a fantastic stage choice for Arch because he's going to be able to move around these platforms so smoothly. We saw how well that worked out for him in Game 4, but here in Game 5, it's very clear. Reggie's caught on to a lot of that tricky movement.
Reggie's advantage has been solid right now. It seems like whenever he gets a hit, he knows where Arch wants to, where he wants to retreat in order to continue his advantage.
And a lot of that falls into the issues with Palutena. She has a lot of really strong tools, but the way that she uses them and the way that she places herself on the map is actually very linear. So even though a lot of people can find their own ways of playing Palutena, unfortunately, the end game is still the same. So if you know how to play around one Palutena, you know what they want, then you're going to know the counterplay for any type of level of Palutena play.
Yeah, she doesn't really have that many solid grounded options in all honesty. She has great aerials, and but if you could see around their game plan, like you're saying, you can make the game really frustrating for a Palo.
Nice,
like Reggie is right now.
Catching that jump.
That was a nice call out. Reggie is
he's got that turnip, so he's
like I said,
to throw that. Oh, the catch! Not that. What an exchange! Nothing even like.
Yeah, does Reggie does Reggie play against a Palu a lot? Or
Not too often, but it is worth noting that Reggie does have a pocket Palutena, a character that he has had in the pocket since Smash 4. So he has a very good understanding of what works, what doesn't work anymore.
That makes sense. I forgot about that, honestly. I never see him pull it out, but I mean, it explains the experience he's showing right now. And there is going to take it at 140. He lived a long time though, so this is kind of he could seal this away. That was a nice tomahawk.
He keeps going for too many pummels. He should just get the throw.
At 70, I gotta say though, Arc that was a nice mash out by Arc.
Oh yeah.
But no, yeah, you're right. He should just go for the throw for positioning. But he is in the lead right now.
Oh, good challenge with that down there. Oh my gosh. They're not going to connect there. Luch should be having a little less on leg on the side B there.
That would have been a crazy shift of pace if that forward smash hit.
Yeah, one adaptation I have to give props to Arch for is the fact that he's been going for a lot more aggressive options as the set goes, and he's finding success with them. They're causing Reggie to misposition himself. They're getting a lot more damage than Arch really has any reason to be getting, considering that Reggie's escaping a lot of his combos. And sometimes that's just sort of things you have to do. Play out of your comfort zone, play against your character's strengths, but if it's getting you the W, that's what you got to do.
Oh, dash attack. Send him to the other side. Ooh. Take reverse. That was
He's like,
that was a lot.
You think you're edge guarding me, but hold this fireball. Nice
but
fair
Reggie's
though.
Still just, you know what? Taking a one stock P 0%. Here we go. We catching turnips out here again.
Here's a set combo time.
Daisy combos. Let's see what he goes for. Oh, he probably could have kept going with if he did like a flow cancel up air.
Now it's Arch's turn. See if he can put on some numbers on the board.
This is a set, boys.
This is the final. This is bracket life for both of these guys in Game 5 with their last stocks. Arch going for that hella high retreat. I actually really like it.
Yeah, but he gave up stage control, and Reggie got a bit of damage, and there's going to be more here.
Yeah.
Nice nair.
Yeah, I like that nair. All right. Back air for positioning and a fair. That's going to do it.
Yeah. That is.
Wow. That's side B.
That was a clean snipe.
Saw Reggie
being
go
a little
for
bit
the,
light.
Reggie went for the
high recovery.